Right here. The other guy I worked with right here. This thing came right in front of us and moved down the ladder and disappeared into the cage area.
Chris, what room is this?
This is an intelligence room. It's the old debriefing room.
Intelligence room. Is this where the intelligent spirits hang out?
Well, I would say that they were classified, yes.
Yes?
More
Classified.
serious spirits.
What happened in here?
I was sitting right here, and we were just kind of being quiet to feel out the rooms. They were doing a little bit of EVP work, whatnot, and I had my walkie-talkie right here. While I'm sitting here, the walkie-talkie kind of started lighting up a little bit, like something was kind of playing with it, and I reached to grab the walkie-talkie, and it literally slid this way. I believe that it just didn't want us to leave.
Really?
I actually, you know, as an employee
Maybe it didn't
here,
want you to leave. Maybe it had a crush on you.
That actually is true. Astute comment you're making. Here on the ship, it seems like when you do go on investigations or a lot of the activity, it happens with women.
This is the Sidewinder missile room, assembly room.
Sidewinder missile room.
Where they would just store parts for missiles and torpedoes. It's not used today, but I was down here with some investigators once, and my hair was in a ponytail, and it got really dark. Like, if you turn your flashlights off, it's almost like...
Hang on, we'll show you what she means. That's what she means. When you're talking about dark on here, this is dark. All right, turn it on, so it's freaky. But I love it. That's awesome. So what happened in here?
My hair was in a ponytail, and all of a sudden, it was just going up like this, like straight up.
Really?
It sounds like something out of Ghostbusters, but it happened.
They never saw women when they were out at sea. They're attracted to you. We've run into this before at prisons. She says yes. So we should use her as a trigger object too, shouldn't we?
A trigger object is anything or anyone that can attract the spirit.
Let's just show you how it worked for us when we investigated Mansfield Reformatory with the volunteer Sarah. Take one of these cameras. You're gonna go downstairs. Now I'm telling you, if something happens, you yell for us, okay?
Okay.
Go, 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 go!
This is one creepy ship.
If you have a question about anything mechanical about the ship, like how does you turn on the engine room knob, which
We don't need to know that.
Military history, I'm no engineer.
Oh! Okay, there it goes. I don't want to let her know. I just hit my head. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
In order to learn more about the spirits we're trying to contact, it's now time to put ourselves in their flight suits. Sit in the cockpit and feel the power of life and death. Feel the G-forces that they felt. Become the hunted.
We already gave a statement earlier. We're not coming back from this mission without some evidence. This is where an actual suicide took place. It feels very weird right here. It keeps going to 66.6 degrees. Okay, right now it's 1800 hours. The sun is setting. Daryl, now you run the chief of security here. We interviewed you earlier.
Yes.
And you've seen some really unexplained crazy going on in here.
Yes, I have.
Excuse me. I'm just pumped up. Will you take us on this massive, huge aircraft carrier and lock us here until dawn?
Absolutely. Follow me, gentlemen. And we're counting on you guys to find something out for us.
Oh, we already gave a statement earlier saying that we're not coming back from this mission without some evidence. Daryl, sun's up at what, 0800 hours?
0800 hours.
I will see you then.
We'll see you then. Gentlemen, have a good night.
Okay, thank you. Did we just get locked on the USS Hornet?
We did. That's pretty historic in itself.
So we're locked on till dawn on a massive aircraft carrier that fought in World War II, right? This is our biggest mission yet. You know, I just want to clarify, to some it may seem or look kind of goofy that we're wearing flight suits and we're talking in some slang, but whenever we go to a location like this is an aircraft carrier. The USS Hornet was out during World War II. That's all the activity that's being seen here. Sailors, officers, all that kind of stuff. So we have to put ourselves in their environment, look like them, talk like them, become the location. That's how we've gotten the caliber of evidence we've gotten previously. Okay, right now we're in the briefing room, and with that said, what are we gonna do, Goodwin?
We're gonna go over X cameras to see where the places are.
The first X, bacterial lab. This is where a door was seen slamming shut, a steel door. We're not at sea, the ship is not rocking. No explanation, also a growl and the words, "get out." X, Broadway. This is where Heidi saw the apparition of a chief petty officer. X, the bullnose. This is where Keith saw a dark figure move for about 30 feet. X, the dishwasher room, also called what, Groff?
Poltergeist room.
You got it. Keith had a glass coffee pot thrown at his head.
Of many things that have happened to me, that was probably one of the scariest things I've ever experienced.
Gentlemen, don't screw this one up. It's time to finally take those damn things off. Let's get this lockdown started, boys.
Got it, sir.
All right, we're gonna start our lockdown off. The entire aircraft carrier is pitch black. So we're gonna start out right now. We're gonna head to the forecastle area. This is where an actual documented suicide took place. Ready?
Yep.
Watch your LCD screens.
Watch your head, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, this doesn't look familiar at all.
No, we're good.
Right now we're in the forecastle. That's what they call this front area. And we interviewed one of the security guards earlier, and he said that...
You guys.
What?
Wait, let's...
Whoosh.
Someone over there?
Are you working?
Where's that noise? Dude, that's loud. Exactly.
Go right to it. Okay, find out where it is.
Watch it.
You have to go around.
Go ahead and turn off night vision, just so people can understand that we can't see 2 inches in front of our face.
Got it.
Yeah.
Remember, all we're looking at, this is all we have to see, these little square LCD screens.
That's what we're gonna fall in if we're not watching out. Did you hear that? Right behind me. Right here.
I think we just discovered what the noise was. It was water dripping in this garbage can. Okay, so we debunked that there, guys. Good job.
Isn't this where they saw the guy who hung himself right here?
Right where you're standing, actually.
Is this it?
It's the exact spot. At this exact moment, Aaron captured an unexplained light anomaly that appears to be 30 feet from his camera. What makes this interesting is that the anomaly manifests and disappears in the darkened area. This leads us to believe it is not a bug or dust, because if it were, it would not reflect outside the infrared light beam. Okay, right now we're going to use this digital recorder, and we're going to try and capture EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena, which are spirits speaking. We're going to put that right here. We also have an EMF detector, which measures for electromagnetic fields. So we'll have a scientific instrument backing up, maybe possibly some EVPs that we'll capture. If you can hear my voice, can you just walk over to me? Look, we're fellow Americans. We come with no disrespect or harm. Right now, the ship is out of enemy territory, and if you want to come to me for safety and possibly get off this vessel, the first step is to come and speak. What is your name?